Prime Minister Anthony Albanese has today made a passionate plea for Australians to back the government's plan for an Indigenous voice to Parliament, while accusing critics of trying to start a culture war. In a speech at the Chifley Research Centre Conference, Albanese said the voice will be a national achievement in which every Australian can share. The federal government plans to hold a referendum on the voice in the second half of this year. Read more. Extremely traumatic. Teen girl dies in fatal shark attack in Perth River. Sign up here to receive our daily newsletters and breaking news alerts, sent straight to your inbox. The Prime Minister said today the referendum will be an opportunity to bring Australians together as well as providing Australians the opportunity to modernise the Constitution. He admitted some opponents were seeking to create confusion and provoke division in their bid to stall progress. Yes, there are already people out there pushing misinformation on social media, drumming up outrage, trying to start a culture war, but Albanese said he was confident Australians would back plans for the voice. Read more. U.S. military has shot down the Chinese spy balloon off U.S. East Coast, but moments of national decision, such as this referendum, are also an opportunity for our people to show their best qualities, their generosity, their sense of fairness, their optimism for the future. That's why I am optimistic for the success of the referendum, because I've always been optimistic about the character of the Australian people. In part of his speech, Albanese referenced the successful 1967 referendum when 90% of Australians voted to remove a provision in the Constitution which said Indigenous people would not be included in the census. Australians in 2023 had the chance to make a similar landmark change, he said. Instead of removing a provision that no longer speaks for who we are, we can make a change that speaks for the future we seek to build. The Prime Minister also addressed concerns about any new powers the voice would hold. He insisted it would not become a third parliamentary chamber. First Nations Senators Jacinta Price and Lydia Thorpe have expressed ambivalence around the proposal. Earlier this week, Albanese said state, territory and federal government counterparts committed to supporting the voice. The speech comes as federal parliament prepares to return for the year on Monday.